Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's GPH Streams here, and welcome back to the 7 Nights Idle Adventure. So first, before we proceed to our main topic, we have a new gift code. So the gift code, you can see that on screen. That is a Scammon PPE C4139. That's Scammon PPE C4139. So let's check this out, guys. Okay, what are the rewards? So, oh my god, so we got here Popo Bento or 4-hour offline gold ×2 and also hero XP. Okay, so most players or new players ask for the best hero composition as a beginner. So today I revised the best hero composition in stage clearing only, guys. This is for stage clearing, and this will help you a lot. Using the heroes, this one, the COLLAB units, guys, you should utilize these 5 heroes and save resources, like for example rubies, until such time that the game will post the banners of meta heroes. Like for example, we got here some best meta heroes, guys. Like for example, the top 1 hero today in this game, that would be Melia. You have the option also to get dismissed if there is a banner, or Celine. Rangrid, my goodness, he is a freaking insane. You have also Sylvesta or Radgrid, also Palanos. Got here a Scold, Colt, Mercury, and of course Radiant Life, guys. Okay, so let's proceed to the best hero composition, guys. So I have here the spreadsheet, and let's check this out first. So guys, so we have here the spreadsheet, and this is for the new players or returning players. So first, we have here 10 heroes, 11 heroes, 12 heroes, 13 heroes. Here also 14 heroes. And I haven't updated this yet, guys. I will do this from time to time. Let's update this. And also, maybe on my next video, I will add here the 15 heroes, including the Deep Nightmare, including the Nightmare and also the Deep Nightmare. Okay, so first, we have here some positive buffs, and I think maybe you will help me also. Maybe I forgot something here. So these are the positive buffs to all allies. Okay, so let's merge this one. Okay, so we have here accuracy. That is the number 1, because without accuracy, all of this will not take effect, guys. Okay, accuracy, you have your attack, crit damage, attack speed, crit rate, bonus damage rate, weakness, attack damage, increase in final damage. This is freaking important. That's why I threw this here, and also Celine together with Karma. And I think you can use other heroes here also. Okay, there were only 3, guys. Okay, we got here some shield. So shield is best to use if you reach the nightmare stage. We got here also some veil, weakness, attack rate, disintegration. I think this disintegration will go to the DOT. Okay, this should be in DOT, so I will revise this one. So we got here also some bonus damage. So maybe on the next update of this hero composition, I will separate this disintegration, guys. Okay, next we have here some bonus damage, and also we get your evasion, evasion down. This is freaking important. Evasion down and accuracy are opposite, guys. So it is better to have some evasion down and also heroes that possesses some accuracy buff. Next we get your defense down. Actually, this defense down is not much that important, but apparently later on you will need this defense down. Okay, so we have here increased damage taken. So this is freaking important, guys. Okay, decrease in critical hit rate resist. This is also important because this is the opposite of this crit rate, guys. So the lower the crit hit rate resist, the more the enemy can receive critical damage. And next, that would be the new buff or the buff coming from this master. So war, so that is the abbreviation, guys. Okay, weakness attack rate resist, and also bonus damage rate resist. So I have here some DOT. So DOT means damage over time, and also we have here some DPS. So these DPS heroes are freaking insane, guys, like this Melia here. So I will just scroll here. Okay. Okay, so we have here the 10 heroes. So just utilize the COLLAB units, guys. Like for example, Baekshun, we get your Chomyong. Together with Isolyu, we get your Jugol and Yunjo. I would suggest, guys, to get this new COLLAB unit, that would be the master, so that you can have this debuff here. This is freaking insane, guys. This is very, very important on your account. So if you don't have a Radgrid, you can use your Playten, and also you can also use here Zhang Yu. Anything that, or any hero that possesses some evasion down, that is freaking important. And also the higher tier of Playten, that would be Radgrid. So Radgrid has also some disintegration. So I will just put here a Radgrid. So Radgrid is here, and if you don't have a Rangrid, better get a Rangrid, guys. Okay, so if you don't have some Rangrid, you can use other heroes here like DOT and DPS. So we have your Colt or Alanos, or we have your Shane, or if you have Melia. So the reason for this that you need here Colt and the Palanos, or maybe Shane together with the Magic Society Elk, and that is for Trude, so that Trude can deal some massive damage. So that is the reason why. So just follow this one, guys. You will not be lost. Next, on the 11 heroes, the same. Okay, so these are the heroes. Just utilize these collab units, guys. So if you have some Celine, you can use Celine, guys, if you don't have Trude. Okay, so you can use any of the two. Celine is a freaking decent unit, guys, if you have a decent DPS also, like for example we got here Melia. But if you don't have Celine, you should have Trude. So Trude, the requirement for Trude, that would be Colt or either Palanos or either Shing. So Trude requires a disintegration coming from this Radgrid, and a burn coming from Colt or any hero that possesses burn, like for example we got there Rachel. And also Palanos. Palanos has a bleed, guys, and Shane has a bleed also. So either of the three of this one, since you need here 11 heroes. So next we get here the 12 heroes. So still Trude, guys. So if you don't have Trude, you can use Celine and do the mix and match. So we got here Magic Society Elk. You need here also on this hero composition, you need here Magic Society Elk as your DPS unit if you don't have some other DPS unit, guys. But if you have these DPS units, you can remove that elk and replace that with other heroes, like for example if you have Melia, Lanus, Colt, okay, and so on. Next, we have here also this one. So I think this is for players that have high accuracy, guys, or sometimes if you need some damage, and if the boss have low evasion, then you can use this team here without accuracy. But apparently accuracy is freaking important, guys. So I just added this one in case you need this. So we don't have any ore here, but you will use here 1, 2, 3. So these heroes here are freaking strong, guys, together with Trude. Okay. Next, finally, okay, we are already on 13 heroes. So on this 13 heroes, still we are using here the collab units, and okay, that is still the same, guys, but I added here that is 1, 2, 3. We have here accuracy already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So those are 13 units. So I put here Colt and Palanos on this DOT. This is the DOT and this is the DPS, guys. So if you have some heroes like for example Melia, Regilife, and Mercury, utilize them together with Celine without Trude. This team is also freaking decent, guys. So if you have for example the hero Kyle, you can utilize Kyle, guys. Kyle is also a freaking decent DPS unit. By the way, so why is it that I use here HIGHLORD FREYJA? So using the collab units, HIGHLORD FREYJA is the best HIGHLORD to use here, guys, using only the collab units. But of course, you can also use HIGHLORD Dalons, but apparently I think that is not the best option. The best option that would be HIGHLORD FREYJA together with the collab units. I will explain that to you later on after this one. So we got here next. Okay, since we have your elk has some accuracy, we can have your elk also. So okay, so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I put here Changyu if you don't have a Radgrid. So that is the reason why. Next, we have here 14 heroes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I put here elk. If you will question me, oh, that is redundant. No, elk is an easy to get unit, guys. So the higher the star of the heroes, the better will be the damage of that hero. So that is the reason why, even though we have here some disintegration buff coming from Radgrid, but of course we can utilize this elk as a DPS unit. So elk will move here, guys. You can do something like that. Okay, and next, still the same, If you don't have a Melia, you can utilize a Regen Life. And then we have here, okay, this one. Without elk, but we got here Bacon. So you have the option to use Melia if you have then a Sylvester, Regen Life, and Mercury. And this one, if you want to use elk without Bacon, so this is also possible, guys. Okay, so going back into the game, I will answer that question, why I use here Freya. Okay, so let's go back into the game, guys. Okay, so if you will check here, High Lord of Freya, for example, we have here Magnificent Domination. So it increases attack modifier by critical hits, and also it increases the attack modifier of active skill by 1.2 times. So this is the number one reason why we have your critical hits and also active skill. So High Lord Freya is best for units that possesses some decent critical hit attack and also decent active skill. While if you will check here, High Lord Dalons, although High Lord Dalons is freaking insane, guys, in terms of damage, but we have your only active skill that is 1.5 times. So it is better to use High Lord Dalons if your heroes possesses some active skills that have a very high damage, and also for heroes that have an attack speed that is below 140, guys, or 136, or maybe an average attack speed. The average attack speed today is 130 to 136. So if ever those heroes that possesses some decent active skill with an average attack speed, it is better to use High Lord Dalons to maximize their damage. Okay, so if you will check here the skills of these heroes, we got here, guys, 3000% of attack. So you can use here also High Lord Dalons, but I would suggest go for High Lord Freya because we have here some decent crit hit damage equal to 460% on this Chomyong. But of course, we have here also some decent attack speed that is 142. Next, if you will check here Jugol, we have here an attack speed that is 166, guys. But if you will check here the crit hit attack, we have here 750% of attack. And also we get here another 3000% of active skill as an attack. Okay, next, Bacon. If you will check here the attack speed, that is 187, guys. This is freaking nice. And take a look at that. That is 800% of attack on this crit hit attack, and we get here 3000% of attack to the target. And then we get here Yunjong. We have here 166 attack speed, and then we get here, take a look at that. That's 900%, guys. And also we get here 3000% of attack. So that is the reason why I suggest to use High Lord of Freya in order to utilize this crit hit attack. Their crit hit attack are freaking insane, guys, compared to other units or non-collab units. Okay, next, that would be Isul. So if we'll check here the attack speed, that is 166, and we get here 800% of attack, guys. So this crit hit attack and also basic attack are always dependent on this attack speed. So the higher the attack speed, the better will be the damage of this crit hit attack and also basic attack. But apparently, High Lord Freya only affects crit hit attack, guys, and this active skill. So that is the reason why. And also, we can get these collab units as free, guys. Don't forget to enhance the equipment. But I would suggest prioritize Chomyong as your main character. Okay, so guys, if you have some questions, I would suggest to message me on Discord, or also join on Discord, guys. The Discord link is on the description of this video, and also you can message me also, or you can comment down below on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye bye.